Okay, so you can't really tell, but that's the Hollywood sign. Shout out Hollywood Park. You can't see me. The lighting sucks. The sun's not out yet. But I kind of like that. It's kind of like this. Maybe it's better you can't see me, you know? But shout out to you guys. Welcome back to Me Versus Myself podcast. This is a episode that's been on my mind for a minute, and I have time right now to kind of try to put some thoughts out or put some thoughts together for 20 minutes. And the darkness kind of helps. I don't have to worry about facial expressions or what I'm looking at or what as I'm thinking, right? It's kind of fresh too, not gonna lie. But so Jesuskian, you might not know, you may know me. I don't know if there's a way you could show y'all me. You know me. Me versus Myself podcast. But it's October something. October 8th, 4th, 5th. Can't be. It hasn't been a week, I don't think. Who fucking knows? But anywho, yeah, that's the state of the. That's the state of. That's a representation of the kind of state of events that have happened. Does that even make sense? Shit. So shout out first and foremost. Rest in peace, Chicks Fatty. Millie Girl. Oh, Millie Girl from the podcast, or the OG podcast. You guys remember her fucking snoring? Chicks Fatty. Oh, man. I love you, Millie. Yeah, my bulldog passed away on... She passed away September 1st. And that was a very hard thing to go through, but... hard and at the same time, like... just like a... beautiful experience through it all, you know, like it was just like the end of that beautiful experience. And I'm so grateful that you know, that's something that we got to all live and share as a family, and to everyone that, you know, got to encounter that little ball of energy that we preserved and fed. Is awesome, and was really awesome to, you know, be a part of. It's kind of making me emotional right now thinking about her. I feel like a lot of what I've gone through this month, I've been able to just kind of like process and just kind of like not let really like it affect me too much. I mean, I'm kind of like, don't get me wrong, I'm a little like disoriented still about certain things, but at the same time, I still feel like, oh, actually, no, I think I'm all right. Like, I think I'm all right. I don't know. See, shit's still a little like unscrewed or whatever. Like, not as tightly screwed. The light's kind of coming in now. You're kind of gonna see me soon. You're gonna see me soon. What else happened, dude? Oh man, bro, fuck, man. Yeah, so I got out of a relationship, man, and that's also something that's like been so fucking tough and rough and fuck, you know. That's how I feel about it. Hollywood sign, hey, he's coming out. You see that shit? Y'all see him? Hollywood, baby. We Hollywood. We made it. We made it to Hollywood. But sorry, I'm fucking disassociated because we were talking about the breakup. Woo! We love that shit. But yeah, so that happened too. Fuck, and that was kind of like unexpected, you know. Kind of like, whoa, what the fuck? What? Huh? Fuck, man. I don't know. I feel like I thought I had much more put together, but it's not really something I'm like excited to share or like really looking to share. It's just kind of that happened, right? I don't really got to say much more, I guess. It's just been kind of like, what the fuck? Who am I? You know? I think that's the big question I ask myself recently these days. Like, it's like, who am I? And who do I want to become, right? Like, how can you clear that up so we know what our mission is? Because I'm at work, right? I kind of I have a little career going here in this field of farming, per se. farming landscape, commercial landscape / tree maintenance / agriculture. I don't know. / permaculture. So it's like I'm doing something that I enjoy, because like ultimately I know this is like answered prayers from years ago. So now it's kind of like, hey, do we need some new prayers? I think we need some new prayers. Not do we need. I think we just need some new thoughts, some new goals that align with the new identity that needs to be. But it's definitely very tricky. Well, I've made it tricky, right? I'm saying it's tricky, but I think these past couple of days it's been a little tricky, because I feel like there's still echoes of the same me, but also there's been like like a bit of like a scratch that's been like something's like coming out of me, right? And I mean this in like like I'm working out, and I'm like steering myself towards positive habits, towards positive reinforcement things that can help boost mental growth, boost like health and wealth. And I just need a better source of I need more leverage, right? Because I feel right now just selling my time for money, which is currently where I'm at in the career state, maybe. I also know that there's a lot that I do know of, and there's a lot that I have attempted, and there's a lot that didn't go through. But like, it's not to say that I'm a failure and I can't, I shouldn't form those beliefs now just because those things didn't work. There were some deer here earlier, but it didn't work. But doesn't mean you're wrong for doing that. Even the podcast, like I feel like, whoa, it's been fucking who knows how long since I made one. But it's also just like, at the end of the day, it's for you, bro. And why are you kind of upset or frustrated or feeling sorry for who you're not and what you're not doing right now, when you could just go and do it and make it imperfect and make it a 5-minute video, make it a 10-minute video? Here we are, 7 minutes in, 7:43. Hey, if you know, you'll know. 7:43. But yeah, I don't know, dude. Fuck, I wish I had like some sort of more questions prepared, or just more of an idea, an outline of what I was going to say per se, because now the sun's coming up, so you're gonna see me pretty soon. Take a look at the letters. Shout out Jeesh, man, too, bro. Shout out my boy Jeesh, man. A lot of memories right here at the fucking, at the Hollywood sign. Life is insane, though, man. I hope you guys can relate, in the sense of like, it's so interesting. It's so crazy how real shit could be, but also how like how fast shit can happen, how fast shit can be, how fast shit can be real. Like, does that make sense? How things can become real so fast. I think that sounds better. And I think real, I feel like when I think real, and when a lesson I'm learning in this whole season is just realness is truth. And it's like, there's certain truths that cannot be reversed, and they cannot be, it is just simply the truth. Like, my bulldog passed away, that's a truth. God is like everlasting, that's the truth. Like, and I think I find the whole idea of truth and the whole lesson that I'm kind of being taught here is just kind of like, wait, like, feel how you feel and don't feel bad about how you feel. Because I think for a long time I've sought out that sort of truth outwardly, you know, whenever a disconnection happened per se, or I may be disconnected from myself in that sense of like, oh, actually I don't have to be authentic. I have to like lie, or I have to like be this way to be liked, or I have to like act in this way to be accepted. And maybe that's like middle school shit, high school shit, where you feel like you need to fit in or whatever. But I hope the deer spawn in, dude. I want to show you guys, but maybe I'm talking too loud. They're like, hell no, there's a fucking human over there, and it's more lit up, so maybe they can see me. I'm getting distracted as fuck. Sorry, guys. Fuck, I'm getting distracted. Oh, truths, right? But that's what I'm learning as far as like back in the day. I think I've concealed a lot of insecurities with like mini lies per se. I don't think it's lies necessarily, but I feel like it's like I'm like acting out of me, like not necessarily like not from me. It's like outside of myself, and I can retrace that. I can peel that back and see that in a lot of areas of my life, whether it comes to physical motivations, to why I even liked working out and wanted to work out in the beginning, to my viewpoint on women, and you know, like and beliefs I have had in the worldly sense, like had and just picked up on, and or like just about everything. I feel like I realized it's just like there's a lot of beliefs that I hold strongly that I have not questioned ever. And I think right now that I'm like looking at my life in this form of like truth, and like I want to live out this way. I want to live this thing out. It's a little bit confusing or complicated to think about what exactly is the truth of what I need and what I want, and what is my truth, right? As a human being, and as my person lives on. Look at the sign coming in now. Hey, Hollywood sign. Let me get the little thumbnail going. Podcast Hollywood Chum. Fuck, man. But and I feel like right now, dude, yeah, I don't know. I feel it back to the breakup stuff. Like, I guess I want to share this. Like, part of me feels like, fuck, dude, you can just undo things and fucking go back, right? Like, it's not an undoable thing. It's not irreparable. It's not like impossible, you know? It's just like, but I don't know who I am right now, or I don't know who I'm becoming, and I don't know what that means for who I need to be right now. And I think I'm kind of reserving that for me to figure it out. But I can't help to question, like, dang, like, what is this season about? And like, excuse me, and yeah, what is this season about? And how will I improve from the situation? Like, how can I make things more ideal? How can I make things like prime time? Like, how can we spawn in on a crib like this, bro? And because some people have houses that are just chilling there. Like, they're just chilling there. They're not even being used. Oh, you know what's fire too at the Hollywood sign? To the left of it, there's a cross. Kind of see it. See that white cross right there? It's right where the right here. God's with us. Man, I guess they're fixing the grass right now. They got the little tents going. But honestly, I hope you guys are doing well. You know, life's life, and this is part of growing and maturing and becoming the man that I want to become. I am fighting, and I wouldn't necessarily, I am battling, I guess. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that I'm not battling it, but like, for a while there was these thoughts of like, wait, actually you can just fucking chill out and do your own thing, and like fuck around. And then I was just kind of like, I brought that up to my church homies. Shout out to the Warriors, and they were like, well, you're not a free agent, you know, like you're with the Lord, and realistically, like that's not where you need to work, like where your mind needs to be. And I thought of like, oh, actually, like that makes a lot of sense. Like, and then I just think back to myself. It's like, well, what do I even have to offer anybody? And I look around. I'm like, well, I don't have shit to offer nobody. What? So I just saw something. Oh, the coyotes are out now. I thought I saw something caught in my eye. What the fuck? I was like, hell, hang on. You gotta stay vigilant here. Wildlife is. I should really stop getting distracted. Maybe this is why we should lock in at the setup again, because I feel like I see too many things now, and I'm just like ADHD brain, fucking TikTok brain, bro. I don't even have TikTok too. That's the funny part. Oh, but we're talking about we're talking about the free market shit or whatever. Not free market, free agent shit. But I was just like, I don't really have much to offer anybody right now. Yeah, I have a career going on. I mean, I have a couple of assets to my name, kind of. My net worth ain't shit though. I don't got nothing as of today. Well, I have a fuck. See, that's the thing. I'm like trying to like sputter shit up and trying to like put a fucking bow on this pig. You know, it is what it is. Like, I don't got shit, and that's okay. It's okay to realize that you don't have shit, but like, let's do something about it. You know. And I think that's where I realized is like I have nothing right now, and I have kind of like endless potential to make whatever I want to make happen. And I think that's a very powerful position to be. I know that the mindset's not fully there yet, along with that sort of idea or belief, but like with time, and just staying disciplined too, bro. Like it's like time passes, and if you're not disciplined, then you're fucking up. And time has passed, and I've not been disciplined, and I've realized now, like, you're fucked up, because there's so much that could be different. But it's also like it's not, and that's just the way. That's the truth. Ooh, the weave, the fucking weave. That gave me goosebumps, bro. I can't lie. It's got another thumbnail because the other one was better. Chum. But, ooh, that was good. So I think I'm going to leave it there. I forgot I'm a professional, bro. I forgot. I was lucky professional at this shit. Leave it at that, though, you know? I think God's showing me a lot right now. And he's challenging me a lot. And I'm listening. I'm listening, and I just need to obey completely and trust fully. Because that's one thing I've been like halfway. Not even I guess. Don't butter shit up. Just say the truth, bro. There we go. See, I don't want to go. That's the shit I'm trying to work through. It's like, well, I've not been, you know. But that also is the truth, and that just is. And wait, there's no power in it. Because it's out there and it's the truth. So that's the thing I'm trying to fucking learn, you know? Truth shall set us free, like they say. So, let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves first and foremost. And I've definitely not been honest with myself. And I realized like I need to hold myself accountable to the things that I say and want to do and don't do. But that weave was crazy. That was a good ass weave about that shit. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Mirrors of Myself podcast. Jesus Alejandro Guillen here from Hollywood. Shout out Z. Shout out my boy G. Shout out my homies, you know. Love y'all. Peace.